Hey, 762 by 39 Kalishnikov again. Trying to bring you a video and some reviews. It's been a while. Here you can see I got the, well, not absolutely new to this day, but relatively new CZ Scorpion Micro S2. Now this is a good platform for y'all that are familiar with the Evo and any type of PCC, should I say, even though it's not a carbine, it's a pistol, but any type of PDW of this sort is quite a reliable one. We know that obviously it's a direct blowback, but it's still a rugged design to say. So just try to bring it to y'all, give y'all a good review on it, well, as best I can, and see what we come up with. This is pretty much how it comes out the box, obviously minus the Trijicon, as you can see here. I do have an RMR on here. Now this is the non-adjustable RMR. It does adjust to light variations if you're going in and out of a dark to light, light to dark area. It does adjust. This might be the one that had a recall with a defect in the electronics. Sometimes with the recoil it'll kind of flash, you know, and then so I think might need to check that out. But other than that, Trijicon's always been good for me, guys. So, and it's small, compact sight. I think it's a great choice for this type of platform, any type of small PDW platforms like this. Obviously, you can see here that is a 9mm chambering, 9x19. CZ, made in the Czech Republic. Now these handguards are, well, obviously they're different than your normal type of handguards you would see on other type of Scorpions that we have out there. I know they have the K model and all that, but like I said, it comes exactly like this out of the box. These are M-LOK slots. Really for me, the only useful ones are up here. Not too much space. I mean, if I can get down on it without it, yeah, see, the space is not a lot with this rail. So, but then again, that's why it's called a micro, right? It's a short, compact package. Now, it does come with this hand stop here from Magpul. This is the Osprey suppressor. They call it a faux suppressor, or the no spray, for what I've heard. Let's get a little look at it here. Now, this weapon has been unloaded and checked prior to me doing this, guys, so please don't get on to me. Now, the only thing that really sucks from what I can see when I got this is that it does not have a tool to take out this very weird type of lug to lock in the shroud for the barrel, since this is a false suppressor. So I've heard people using you know, shotgun choke tools, and it works. So you'll just have to find something that'll work for you. Now you can see the space right here in between the rail systems. I mean, you got enough to put, you know, some accessories and stuff like that, but it's just a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes, depending on what you're trying to fit in there. And seems like nowadays not everybody has the same M-LOK tabs in the back like these. You know, these are made by Magpul, but other companies have variations in the size and shape of them. Let's see if I can get down the barrel for y'all. It's a really good camera on this phone, so that's crazy, right? Yep, you can see down there at the barrel. Obviously, it is empty, guys, so you can see where the firing pin channel is back there. Just give you a little shot of that. Nothing fancy, but, you know, try out some different angles with this thing. I'm not too sure if these are cold hammer forged barrels or not. They might be. I know that on one of my other CZs, it does have a cold hammer forged barrel. So y'all can always check that out. Again, you can see CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S2. You know, you got your traditional fire, safe, that extreme grip angle that seems like a lot of these Czech guns have. Not too sure, maybe they're just so used to the AK type platform for so many years, it just kind of adopted into their modular weapons as time went on. Now it does ship with 2 of these 20 round magazines. They're translucent, nice magazines. Only thing I don't like is they don't have any kind of steel reinforcement. The AKV magazines will also fit into here as well, and they are the 35 rounders from Palmetto State Armory. They're like 12, 14 bucks. So, and they work good. Also, they got the new Magpul mags, so about 20, but hey man, can't go wrong with the Palmetto. They got steel reinforcements on the lips and 35 round magazines, so there you go. These sights also as well came with the weapon. Good sights. I really like how they did this system right here of alternating from here. You know, I think it's 4 different type of well, it's not a diopter, but peeps here. You got, you know, for target, and then that's, better go this way, target, and then it gets a little bit larger as you go, you know. And obviously that's something I would probably use that one for night, low light combat shooting. It's the most open sight. These are aluminum sights. I'm pretty sure CZ makes them themselves. You can use an AR tool to adjust the front drum. Again, my preference on this optic is a Trijicon RMR, American Defense mount here. Always been good for me. Never had, well, take that back. A mount has never failed this locking mechanism, but I had a swivel mount on a 3X magnifier once, and the bolt that actuated on the inside that made it swing 180 degrees just completely sheared off. So I don't know, there's flukes and everything, you know, everything mechanical fails. So, but as far as this company, American Defense, great option for mounting any of your optics, any of that. So trigger is pretty heavy. I think it's around 8 to 10 pounds. Obviously that y'all are familiar with the Scorpion's bolt release. Also up here you got this as well, more like a MP5 style. This is non-reciprocating. This just kind of goes with the flow, you know. Let me cock it back, see if I can do it with you. There you go, kind of locks up in there. Obviously, if you have a magazine that's empty, it's not going to go nowhere. And then you can always just kind of hit it down. There you go. And then if you have empty mag, obviously, it's not going to go nowhere. So, bolt release, and goes home. I'd like to show y'all maybe the insides of it a little bit. I like to try to get some little bit different angles on weapons. Most people don't, just to try to see the internals. I'm not rich by any means, so I don't have really super fancy camera system, but I'll tell you what, these iPhones got some really good cameras on them, so I can't complain. And like I said, I'm pretty sure, I'm not pretty sure, I'm not too sure about the barrel being Cold Hammer Forged. If I had to take an educated guess, I have a CZ 805 Bren, and it's Cold Hammer Forged chrome lined. This is not chrome lined. You know, when you take this, in order to take, you know, to clean, you got to take this rail off. Take the fake suppressor, nose spray, whatever you want to call it. You got to take that off. And from what I can see, it looks like it's nitrited at the least. So, but yeah, there you guys go. It's a little look at a Scorpion Evo here. Obviously, you have your stabilizer brace here, PDW style. Got the Manticore arms attachment. These guys make, from what I can see, a lot of the unique attachments for all the different types of weapons in order to, you know, for stuff to be utilized. So it seems like Manticore Arms does a lot of work with S&B. Now this is not an S&B marked stabilizer. As you can see, the stabilizer is definitely CZ marked, but it looks a lot like an S&B. But it could be something else, you never know. Of course, you got your strap here. You guys know how these work. They open up, put your arm in there, and then it collapses with this one, and it's pretty free falling. Let's see. So there you go. Then whenever you need it, you just kind of pull it out, and has no problem there. It locks. Well, there you guys go. Yeah, if any of y'all know if the type of barrel it is, let me know. That's something I'd like to be, you know, I'd like to know the info on that. Like I said, I don't know if it's Cold Hammer Forge or what even type of steel they use. If it's a 416R or 4150, I'm not too sure with these barrels and these types of PDW weapons. So again, this is the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 Micro S2. Y'all check it out. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm trying to bring some more videos when I get the chance. And y'all have a good day. God bless.